Hello, welcome to the Met Office weekend forecast. Next week, very cold air is on the way from the east, and for some, there's the risk of significant snowfall. Nothing that dramatic, though, this weekend. For many, typical February fare with sunny skies and chilly winds. There is an increased chance of snow appearing later in the weekend, but actually for most of us, we start the weekend dry. A large area of high pressure dominates the weather across northern Europe, and that brings us this brisk easterly flow. On Friday night, the isobar's tightening, and that means more of a breeze coming in from the continent, but at least that breeze keeps weather systems well to the west of us and keeps us dry. With clear skies, despite the breeze, for many of us, we'll start off with a widespread frost on Saturday morning. These are the kinds of temperatures even in the towns and cities. But despite the cold temperatures on Saturday morning, well, it's a beautiful start to the weekend. Long spells of sunshine. There will be some areas of cloud floating about, especially across western areas and perhaps into eastern Scotland later in the day. But for most, it's a dry and bright start to the weekend. These are the kinds of temperatures on the thermometer, however. Add in this brisk wind from a chilly continent, and it will feel closer to freezing. And the isobars tighten a little bit more as we go through Saturday night, but we keep high pressure in charge, and that means, once again, dry and with clear spells through Saturday night. Again, a frosty start on Sunday. But once more, actually, it's looking like a dry and bright Sunday. Into the afternoon, we'll see thicker clouds starting to push into eastern parts of Britain, and here we could see a few flakes of snow by the afternoon. We keep that brisk easterly wind, and that means, once again, it's going to feel chilly out there. Temperatures at best 2 or 3 degrees later in the day across eastern parts of Britain. That, though, is just a taste of what's to come, because later on Sunday, very cold air starts to move in, and this air is coming all the way from Siberia. So temperatures are going to drop away. Sunday night and into the start of next week, unusually cold air starts to arrive. Now, at first, that unusually cold air will be largely dry, but as we go through next week, there's the increased risk of significant and disruptive snow. You can, of course, keep up to date with all the details by following the Met Office via our website, via social media, and by downloading our app.